Are you looking for a healthy chocolate brownie recipe? In this video, I'm going to attempt to adapt Deliciously Ella's original sweet potato brownie recipe. A pretty healthy recipe to begin with, but I want to be reducing some of the natural sugars and swapping them out for something that's more high protein. Will I succeed in making something yummy?
Will this be a total failure?
Keep watching to find out. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jaime Tan at Enlightened, feeding your mind, body, soul. I am an executive producer with a passion in health and wellness, so I use all of my trainings in naturopathic nutrition, yoga, and meditation to also help you design a life with less stress and more intention, just like with today's easy, healthy recipe attempt. And that's what this channel is all about. So hit that like button and subscribe if you like more stuff like this. Deliciously Ella got famous making her vegan and gluten-free sweet potato brownies. They're really good. But even though they don't have processed sugar in them, between the sweet potato, dates, and maple syrup, they're still really high in natural sugars, which is why I want to reduce the glycemic load of this with less sugar and more protein. Watch this previous video for my explanation on how high protein is what reduces the crazy spikes and crashes in energy levels throughout the day, preventing you from those sugar and caffeine cravings. And this is why I always like to look into any recipe to see how I can increase the protein level in it. So I thought I'd bring you along in my kitchen today and see how we can adapt this already pretty healthy recipe into an even better one. I haven't tested this out before, so this might fail spectacularly. Let's see. First, let's look at the original Deliciously Ella recipe. She's got a more updated recipe on her current blog, but since it's got more ingredients and I'm all about making things simple and easy, let's work from the original recipe. I'll link to both recipes in the description below. So if you look at the original recipe, I like the sweet potato, the ground almonds. I'll use almond flour today. I've run out of buckwheat and rice flour, so I'll just grind up oats today. But this here is what I'm not digging in her original recipe. 14 medjool dates and 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. And the new improved recipe she's got has 12 medjool dates, but 6 tablespoons of maple syrup. Either way, that is a lot of sugar. Granted, they are natural sugars, but they will still spike your blood sugar levels. The dates are what's going to give you that sticky brownie texture, so I get why you need them, but let's see if we can reduce it. Maybe we can try 8 to 10 dates instead. Now, also helpful to note that medjool dates are thicker, fatter, and juicier than regular dates, so if you don't have medjool dates, you might need 2 regular dates to swap out for 1 medjool date. That is still a lot of dates. So let's see how we go today with the estimation. I'm gonna remove the maple syrup altogether. Because I'm using my Sun Warrior protein powder here that's got stevia in it. It's a natural sweetener that doesn't spike your blood sugar levels, and it is already super sweet. The best part is it's a mocha flavor, so it already has that chocolatey flavor. I might still add some cacao powder to boost that chocolate flavor, but let's see. For all of the ingredients I'm using, I'll link to them in the description below, including this protein powder. So let's test this as we go, and I'll give you the final measurements of what I ended up with. Since this is vegan and there's no raw eggs in this, it's perfectly fine to taste test as we go. First, preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, then bring water to a boil as you peel some sweet potatoes. We're gonna steam these for about 20 minutes or so until they're really soft and falling apart. In the meantime, I'm also gonna turn my rolled oats into flour by grinding them up into a powder. You can choose a high-speed blender or a food processor, it's up to you. My Vitamix can definitely blend this all together. If you've got pits in your dates, remove them and also get your dates blended up. A little bit of water might also help this process. Let the sweet potatoes cool down and then mash them up. And mix everything together. we should be good to go to pop it in a baking dish in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. So my verdict is, these are really not bad. I think because I used the mocha flavored protein powder, it's a little bit more of a coffee brownie than it is a chocolatey brownie. So if you have a chocolate protein powder, this might work a lot better, but this is actually pretty good. I think what I might do next time is reduce some of the mocha protein powder and put more cacao in there. Or if I have a chocolate protein powder, I would add more of that in. So in the end, this is the final recipe I came up with. Ta-da! Not bad if I say so myself. I could probably tweak this recipe a little more, but I just wanted to show you how easy it can be to swap out the ingredients with something with less sugar and more protein. I'd be perfectly happy eating these as breakfast, a pre or post-workout snack, or a mid-afternoon snack. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm planning more high-protein breakfast ideas, including better smoothie recipes that are going to help you maintain your blood sugar and energy levels even throughout the day. No more cravings, so stick around for that. If you enjoyed this, you might like these other easy, healthy recipes. Don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and I hope this helps you flow through your busy life with more grace, ease, and flow. And I'll see you in the next one.